Steelies and skinnies for the disco. On my last video, I changed my tires to two 35/85 R16s, and although I loved the performance of them, I wasn't totally sure I liked the way they looked, especially on the factory 16x8 wheels, which they really aren't meant to go on. And I did mention in that video that I was considering doing some steel wheels, which if you know anything about Land Rover Discovery 2s, you'll know that finding wheels, aftermarket wheels for these things is nearly impossible. After hours of research, I discovered that Honda Odyssey minivan wheels actually are almost identical to a Land Rover Discovery 2, except for the center bore. This was confirmed by a forum user named DS Willie, who had actually done this. So I felt safe giving it a try, and I'm really glad that I did. These wheels happen to look very similar to the Wolf NATO steel wheels, and I personally love the look of these. So what I had to do is send these out to a machine shop to have the center bored out from 64.1 millimeters to their Land Rover's 70.1 millimeters. Now, the machining cost way more than I thought it would. It cost me about $330, which is nearly the cost of the wheels, so this was not a cheap process. Once I got the wheels home from the machine shop, I decided to double check, make sure the center bore was correct. And I got to tell you, this machinist nailed it. All 5 wheels were exactly at 70.1, making them hub-centric, which is really important and was important to me. And then I got some lug nuts from Amazon, and they happen to have just the right angle. So everything looked good, and it was time to send them off to the tire shop. I found this local tire shop called C&R Tire that I really like, and they went ahead and took the tires off the old factory wheels and put them on the steel wheels. And during the whole process, I was just eagerly waiting to see what they would look like. I mean, it had to be an improvement, right? Yeah, that is much, much better than the factory wheels, in my opinion. And something to note here, I went from alloys to steels, and you would think steel wheels would be heavier. These wheels are actually 2 pounds lighter than the factory alloys, netting me a total of 18 pounds per wheel in weight savings compared to the 285/70s I had before. Needless to say, I'm really happy with these. If you want to give it a try yourself, they're road-ready wheels. I bought them on Amazon. They look like they're pretty high quality. I'm really happy with them. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and think about subscribing. Thanks.